Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Sailor Venus from Sailor Moon. So let's get started. To draw cute Sailor Venus, let's first start by drawing her eyes. So I'm going to come right here and draw a circle. And I'm going to come right next to it, say about this wide, and draw another circle. There. Now my two circles in, let's make them draw so cute eyes with two small circles inside for highlights. And a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom. And same thing over here. There, now with my eyes in, let's come to the top right here and we're going to spruce them up with some lashes. So let's come right here and we're just going to draw 3 lashes. We might not see them, but we should draw them in. And we might not see them because she has all these bangs that are going to be covering. But it's good to just draw it in just in case. And at the bottom as well, you can draw 3 small ones. And here, if you want to spruce it up. And we can even come here if you like. Just try to follow the eyes and draw a little curve right here as well. There. Then from there, now that we have the eyes in, let's come to the center about right here and just give her a sweet smile. So about right here, draw a curve, slightly go upwards and cap it off. Now to frame her face, I'm going to come to the top of her eye, come out really close to those lashes. Just give myself a point. And same thing here. And I'm going to angle a little bit. So I'm going to basically draw a bottom of a U, but I'm going to try my best to angle it a little bit more. So let's come right next to her eye. So I want to give her more of an anime face. So let's imagine it coming to about right here. So my center, about right here, give myself a point. So I know where I'm going. And from there, come right about here and then turn where her jaw would be and then turn to my point. And same thing here. So definitely turn your body or the paper if you need to make it easier to draw this angle. There. So just a little bit sharper towards the bottom. It's very delicate. Okay, there, sorry. And then from there, now we can go ahead and draw her bangs. So I'll start in the center, nice and high. So let's say about right here, I'll just give myself a point. In the center, I just want to draw 2 curves for like an opening. Just imagine like a curtain. You want to open because we need to draw her hairband, her headband. So now that we have this opening right here, we can go ahead on this side and we're just going to zigzag our way across. Just gonna touch her eye if you need to. And come down, just go all the way across, just whatever space, and then just finish it off. So same thing over here. Sometimes nice and thin, sometimes thicker. It's all up to you. And let's see here, let's keep going. So I'm gonna come right about here. And then on this side, we're just going to draw some coming out. There. And then let's go ahead and this side we're just going to finish it up about right here with a curve. So then let's come back into this area. We're just going to pop in an ear for her. And I'll draw inside details. So same thing on the other side, about right here. Pop out ear and the details. Then from there, let's go ahead and we're going to come out for more of her bangs, we're going to draw one big strand, come up. So everything is going to be, just imagine this big curve over her head. So it's going about right here. We're just going to finish this one strand, and then there's going to be another one to thicken it up. So about right here. Thicken it up, and then we're going to go up and up. So before I finish this, if you're using a pencil, you would just kind of come here and then draw this curve all the way back to here. But there's a special strand, so I'm going to come about right here that we need to draw. I'm just going to curve this in. There. And then we can go ahead and continue. So we're going to pop it up about right here. And go up nice and high towards the center, about right there, and bring it down to connect back to here. There. Okay, so now that we're done, this was the trickiest part, right? Just to get this part in. Then from there, we're going to come to the center once again, about right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and draw her bow. So let's go up. A big bow, and same thing here. Actually, I forgot if it has like a little curve inside the bow. Let's do that. I think that looks better. So we're going to curve a little bit. And then the tail. So I'm just going to tuck that tail in about right here. And same thing here. There. Big red bow on top. Okay, so then, let's draw some details here for the bow. And so now that we have that, we can come back in here and just put in a little bit more details for each of these strands. And then the headband. So right in the center, in between her eyes, say about right here, I'm just going to go ahead and draw a V in whatever space I have. And then I'll thicken it up here and here. So just imagine if this was going through, you would see some of it. And here. There. Okay, and then for some details, you come in here. Oh my gosh. Hopefully you can see that. I'm just giving it a little trim area, and then in the center I'm just going to draw an oval just to simplify it. There. Okay, so in this area, maybe I should have brought the bangs lower, because now this part, let's bring this lower so it hits her ear, so we don't have to draw too many details. Sorry about that. Now that I'm looking at it. There. Okay, so let me come in here really quick with my whiteout pen. So that's why I definitely use a pencil if you're at home. This part can be a little bit tricky. And then you just bring this out as much as you need to create this dome at the top. Well, since I'm here, might as well do all this and clean up my mess. Okay, something like that. Okay, so then now the head is the most complicated part is done. And then we're going to draw the rest of her hair a little bit later. Let's work on her body. So right in the center, we're going to give her a tiny little neck. And then we're going to bring it down for her shoulders. And bring it down. There. And I'm not going all the way because she has these very funky shoulder things going on. So we'll stop about right here. And then let's see here. We need to draw her collar. So let's come right to the center. Draw two curves. And this part right here, the very important part. That makes them look like a sail. I think that's why we're calling them sailors, right? And little detail. try to do as light as possible. And then a choker right here. And then a bow. So for this bow, we're just going to imagine we're just going to come about right here. I'm just going to draw 2 angle lines. So this is, if you're using a pencil, this will start to be her body. But I'm going to come right here and draw a circle for our big bow that we need to draw. So I'm going to come right here and pop it out, go past that line a little bit, come in and back. So same thing here, we're just going to pass this line a little bit and in. So you just want this really big bow right in the center. And some details and then the tail. So we're just going to pass it and connect. All right here and connect. Okay, so now we have this, right? It's going to come through, just imagine. This is her body, it's all coming through about right there. Then we can go ahead and connect it. So we're going to come back right here and connect it with another V right in the center. Then we're going to come right here, we're going to thicken this part up for her waist area. Just get a little curve right here, and we're going to just bring it in and connect. There, and then for her skirt, so it's going to poof out here and here. So her skirt is pleated, so let's try and make it an easier way to draw it. So I'm just going to come down towards the center. Just kind of see how long you want to make her skirt. It's a short skirt, so just imagine a curve. So I'll say about right here. I'm just going to give myself these 3 lines. Then from there, let's start. We're just going to break it up into 3 pleats. So I'm going to come right here and here. Just separate out nice and even. I'm going to come right here for our first pleat and connect. 1, and we're going to come down just a little bit shorter and connect, and then last layer and connect. There, so same thing on this side. And 1 more. There, so hopefully that was a little bit easier for you to draw. And then we're going to come right down the center for her legs. We're just going to stick them together all the way down straight, and let's thicken them up. So about right here, we're going to get really thin as we come down. Try and make it very anime. So nice and thin at the bottom, and then let's go down a little bit more for her feet. So about right here, we're going to start to curve it out and just bring it back in. So same thing here. Straighten out a little bit, come out, curve, and just connect. There. And then for some details, so your shoes, right here, draw a curve, connect. And there's this little band right here. So same thing and connect. Okay, so then now for her arms. So let's work on this side, which is much simpler. We're just gonna come right here. Like I said, there's these funky things going on her shoulders. I forgot what they're called, but we're just gonna go 1, 2, and 3 curves. And then we're just going to imagine her shoulders are there and her arms is going to come in. We're going to tuck it in a little bit as we come in to her waist, and then come out. So we're just having it behind her. And so about right here, there's this part that pops out as well. I think it's 3 layers, right? Okay, 3. So on this side, it's not going to be as many because it's more, her arms are up and bent. So about right here, we're going to go 1, and 2 on this side. And then we're going to bend them. So let's go angle, and we're going to bring them about right here, and angle. So same thing, just imagine her shoulders, elbow, bring it in, and then we're at angle, and then a little finger. And so then in this area, you can come back, draw that little detail. You can pop it out if you like. There. So maybe make this a little bit thicker. Okay, and there. And then her hair, of course. So let's come back into this area, and we're going to tuck in the rest of her hair. So come about right here, and we're just going to draw a curve that comes down towards her skirt. About right here, draw in a strand, and then just tuck it in, just to simplify it. And then here, it'll pop out about right here. So same thing, just tuck it in, curve, and then out, and in. There, and that is pretty much it. I really hope you love how this turned out, and I need to give her a heart, right? I don't know where to put it. Let's just put it right here. Why not? To make her my Draw So Cute Sailor Venus from Sailor Moon. I really hope you love how this turned out and that helped you draw her fun and easy today. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.